In Obsessed with Style, we're going to talk DG2. Take a look here at the beautiful mixed media flutter sleeve tops that we have for you. And these tops are a weekly deal drop. So not only do you have beautiful colors, you also have this amazing scarf print and different motifs on the inside. So the one that you see right here is your cobalt. So it's this beautiful floral in the cobalt, and you've got all of the interest on the front, and then you've got solid in the back. This one is the black graphic. So if you like black and white, you go for that one. If you love purple, this is called that bright violet animal print. Look at that. How cool is that? So let me go next door because we do have this bright red that I want you to see. So the red is called the red butterfly, and you can see just multi butterflies in there. If you want to go yellow, which we've seen so much yellow, vivid yellow tropical is the one we've got here. And then lastly, this green is stunning, and it's called retro green. So all of them are not only different colors, but they also have completely different design motifs on the inside. We've got them in extra small to 3X. For under $35, and Sarah Tim is joining us with all the details, looking great in the retro green.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Well, what a cool explosion of color, right? And they match back perfectly to all the Anthony dresses. These dresses are stunning today. So now you can kind of get a nice little fun summer top to add to your beautiful color collection. What this is a washable silk fabric in front. So think about taking those big glamorous silk scarves, and then we cut it out. We put it on the body of one of your favorite t-shirts from DG2. This is called Everyday Jersey. Notice how it stretches back here, but that beautiful scarf print on the washable silk is all here in front. What that means for you is then in those very hot days this summer, this top not only looks absolutely beautiful, but it kind of floats over your body. It feels like there's nothing on. It's lightweight as ever.
Yes, it is. And just there's so much to love about each one. The fact that we've got these as a weekly deal drop, these should be closer to $45, which after the weekly deal drop price is over, they will be. So it's nice that you have a chance to get and collect. We were talking about collectibles earlier with the watch, but there are a lot of Jean Queens and DG2 lovers who do collect the kind of interesting tops that that the brand also brings.
Yeah, totally. And these scarf tops have been a huge hit for us ever since we started doing them last year. We've done a few different versions, but every single time you see one of these from us, the print is completely different on that washable silk fabric in the front. So that's why it makes these truly a collector's item. But the thing about them is they're just so easy to wear. And then you get all those fun colors to play with in the rest of your wardrobe, however you want to accessorize your look. But these are so fun. You know, we launched these this week before we even unboxed them for June. So Sam and I had our big unboxing event last night. And some of the ladies' first time ever seeing them was last night on our Facebook Live, and they were just raving about them. They're so excited. We've never done a scarf print tee like this with that flutter sleeve either, so that's really fun and new for us. So if you're a gal who likes that extra arm coverage, notice on Jamie how long that flutter sleeve is. But don't think flutter sleeve, oh, it's gonna flutter away from my shoulders. It drapes beautifully almost all the way down to your elbow. So this is really pretty for that arm coverage on the hottest of days. You get a lot of room there in that sleeve. Also, it's cut on like a raglan sleeve kind of bias, as you can see there, how it has that little asymmetrical angle there coming off the décolleté area from the neck. So that gives your sleeve even more room and even more float on that upper arm.
And you can see that. You can see how vibrant it is up front. I love the slits along the side. So if I wanted to half tuck, I could do that. Or it just doesn't pull in the front when I'm wearing it. It's got a really great length of it as well. It's 26 inches in length, but this is what, Sarah, this is what you were talking about, just the way that it's cut just along the side. So it gives you a very flattering fit. It doesn't just kind of cut you off right under the arm. So I like that you've got that detail.
Yeah, look, and when it like floats over your arm, it looks so absolutely comfortable because you are getting that everyday jersey, one of our famous fabrics, that everyday jersey knit stretch. So even the arm stretches and it doesn't really need to, but the reason that this looks so flattering in the front, not only because they're all the prints all come down at a point, which brings the eyes in.
Yeah.
But also because all of the stretch that you would need is back here. So if you need stretch across the hips or the booty area, maybe across your shoulder blades, that jersey knit fabric is taking that all away from the front. So the front just remains this beautiful canvas of beautiful color. So artsy, these are so boutique, but you don't have to worry about it looking like it doesn't fit you because it never pulls at the bust or the waist or those hips.
That's right. And let's help choose colors because I think that's the hardest part because they're all beautiful and they're all completely different.
Yes.
So let's start with the purple. This one is called the bright violet animal.
How pretty is this? It's so like tribal. It's so beautiful. It's so world. I love that you're getting beautiful pops of tan and sand and gold. Then you're getting a really, really beautiful bright cocoa in there too. So gorgeous on. And honestly, paired with different colors too. We'll start matching back these shorts a little bit too.
Okay.
With a dark indigo, great. But look, we're gonna hold up a white to all these colors to go through them too because look at how different the color pops when you add a little white short too.
Yeah, I love, Then of course we've got your cobalt floral.
Isn't this so pretty? So you're getting like a really bright royal blue, but my favorite part, Tamara, are these coral colored flowers. It's so pretty. And then they're matched back to this beautiful dark navy floral in here with a little bit of a stripe behind it. So we have the short coming up, just for a quick mention, but check out that with our railroad stripe. It has this little stripe in the background here behind the florals. How cute. But then again, pop a white. The white.
Because you know what, you bring out the white that's here in the print as well.
And that's cool.
It's just stunning. And then you've got your black graphic. So let me show you this.
So how
this
pretty.
This looks like a piece of art.
Yeah, it's almost like a little bit of a bandana print on this too, as is the green. But you get really pretty bright gray in there. It's like a bright silver. And then you get the pops of white and black. Of course, back to the white short. That's a fun way to do your neutrals for the summertime. But it looks so summer, even though it's the black.
Look, you could do that with chambray, which would also be cool.
Yes.
And if you wanted to go real high contrast, you do it with red.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah.
I love that. I love that so much.
Speaking of red.
Oh, this one is, this one's outstanding. Sam Sabor, our creative director, loves butterflies. Many of you do too. They have this beautiful symbolism to them. This is a monarch butterfly pattern all over the place. You're getting beautiful cherry red, you're getting orange. Even in the very background of this, it's like butterfly on butterfly. You're getting a little bit of turquoise back here too. But then lined in a goldenrod yellow. Let's pair it back to some shorts. You got the indigo to really like deepen that red, but again, you can go with the white. I also like this one with the gray.
Oh, I like that with the gray.
There's a lot for the red. And
if you just wanted to go like, you can't be missed, you've got the red.
This looks great. I think this is my favorite combo.
Yeah.
Like, why not? Like, do the red on red. It's so pretty.
It's nice and vibrant, too. And actually, all of the colors are really vibrant. Let's talk about that yellow.
Yeah.
And this one, we're calling it Vivid Yellow Tropical.
How pretty is this? It's almost like that print there that Jamie has on. It's like sort of a palm-inspired print, but it's very resort. It is very tropical. It's super great for summer. You're getting the most differentiation in color in that. You're getting some turquoise. You're getting royal blue. You have a really pretty coral orange as well, and a deeper orange. Lots of lavender in that one too. So think about popping all those different colors in your accessories.
And then of course the retro green that you and Diana have on.
I love this one. It's my favorite. It's the only color I have in this so far. But I love how you can really bring out the yellow there. You can bring out some of that pink. This is such a pretty like bandana inspired print.
Yeah, and that's the thing. You choose whether it is the color that you love, whether it's the print that you love. Maybe there's something about the combination of colors, and you know you've got a lot of things to pair underneath with it. We're going to talk about that those Bermudas in just a few moments. But you see, if you want to do kind of jeans and shorts for the season, but you still want to add style to it, and you want the shirt to be comfortable, you don't want the shorts to be too short, you've got that look all from DG2. Remember, these tops are a weekly deal drop, which means on Monday, we bring out brand new weekly deal drops, and we bring down the price. They're usually something new, something we know that you're gonna love from a brand that you love, and the price is good until Sunday night at midnight or until they sell out, whichever happens first. So we really try, especially in DG2, we try to bring in as much as we possibly can. So, but sometimes things sell out, especially if it's your size. So extra small to 3X. Go for the colors that you might want, the violet, the cobalt blue, the black, the red, the yellow, or that green, and have something that's just different and special. Because you know what? We have a lot of just plain t-shirts in our wardrobe, don't we?
Totally. I mean, I do. I'm a solids kind of girl because I like playing with the accessories. But what I love about a print is it not only camouflages a little bit, wherever you're wearing that print, but then you have even more color to play with when you go with your accessories, maybe your shoes, maybe your earring, maybe your little bag. And it's really fun to wear right now too, because I feel like with the sun and the summertime, and maybe you're going somewhere really cool, maybe a family reunion or a cruise or a fun vacation. It's so fun to just put that into your style, and it's done for you. All you do is put this on. It's the easiest thing to wear with that stretch in the back. It always looks flattering on the body. You don't have to worry about sizing up or sizing down. Just go with your normal top size. Mine's usually a small, and this is the small on me. And look, nothing is pulling. I got wide hips. It's not pulling across the hips because you're getting all that easy stretch in the back. So think about having a shirt that looks amazing in photos.
Yes.
Looks amazing wherever you want to take it. But when you wear it, you don't have to fuss with it. Remember, this is a washable silk fabric in the front.
And that's something that we've seen from DG, this line. We've seen it. We haven't seen it in a while. Every now and then we'll see like glimpses of it here and there. So I like that it's in this t-shirt that you're gonna wear right now. It's June. Summer is here. It's hot and uncomfortable, but you don't have to be, and you don't have to sacrifice style. That's one of the things I like about what DG2 brings to us, is that you don't just say, well, forget it, it's 100 degrees, who cares? No, you don't sacrifice style, because to your point, you still have to get out there. You're still probably seeing people that you don't typically see throughout the year, family members and things like that. So why not look your best and feel your best in a brand that knows how to flatter your body, which is what DG2 does. So just to let you know, and you can see our clock is almost gone. We've got $11.65. That's the flex pay. And for washable silk, for unique prints, for these beautiful scarf style prints, for motif, any motif that you could want, from butterflies to animal to floral to more of a bandana look to retro. We've got it all.
Now, these are the kind of tops too, whenever we do these scarf print tops, our girls buy tons of multiples. So even last night when Sam and I were unboxing these, and a lot